Hey everyone, Phil Monteleone, the book peddler here. I'd like to show you some of the buys that were made this last weekend. I hope everyone had a happy Independence Day. And I'd like to quickly just thank Amy Beth from Tennessee, Alex in Ohio, and there's another one of you in California that I know follow the channel that purchased books from me. So I really appreciate your support throughout the years. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you're enjoying them. And I'd like to show you this book that I purchased. It's my favorite buy of the summer. It's called League of the Iroquois by Morgan. I'll show you the title page in here. Beautifully bound, the nicest on the market you'll find, bar none. So let's get you in here, and I'll show you the title page. There's over 20 engravings. Iroquois guy right there. His garb. Here's the title page. League of the Iroquois by Lewis H. Morgan, 1851. There's a large pull-out map, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. And let's just show, though, some of these engravings. So there's some longhouses, a bark house, really cool. Here's some peace pipes. This talks about the Iroquois' whole system, their form of government, down to skinning, or what do they call it when they peel your head back?
Scalping.
Scalping, yes, on scalping. Sorry, I know you didn't want to talk on the video. All right, there's an Indian woman. So if you want to refine your scalping technique, it's in this book. So there's an Indian woman in garb, very nice. There's a moccasin. I have a moccasin. I should show it to you. Oops, sorry, I'm getting my hand in the way. I'll show it to you on another video. Let me see what else. Show you a couple more. Oh, there's a birch bark canoe. Really cool. You can see a bunch of those up at the Adirondack Museum. Here's a pull out. It's a skirt. Pretty ornate. And one more, and then I'll take you to the map. It's kind of neat. This is all the table exhibiting the dialectical variations of the language of the Iroquois. So, you know, the ones from Schenectady, and you run it right through. So Seneca dialect, Cayuga dialect, really interesting. So I thought you guys would love to see that. I'm going to take out the map in a second here, but what a buy. Northeastern Native American stuff is such a find if you're able to purchase it. The market just continues to go strong, and this is the best copy of this edition you'll find out there. So I thought you guys might enjoy it. If anybody has interest, you can reach out and purchase directly from me. So okay, let's show you the map now. Hey guys, and here is the map. So cool. You know, obviously I can't pronounce that, but it's the territories of the people of the Longhouse in 1720. I'll read it to you. Exhibiting the home country of the Iroquois with the aboriginal names of their villages, lakes, rivers, streams, and ancient localities, and the courses of their principal trails. So they have American towns on here, territorial boundaries, Indian villages. It is so awesome. So I'll try to do my best. I know there's a shadow. Let me see if I can zoom. And I'll just kind of take you through the state a little bit. I think we're in this area here. But what a great, I mean, you could frame the map if you wanted to. It's just beautiful. Try to get some detail. Absolutely great. So I thought you all would really enjoy seeing this, because I'm really enjoying this book tremendously. Just a wonderful book. Guys, so I'm going to show you some of the books that I bought when I went on the pick. There are about 50 boxes, but unfortunately the majority of the material was not going to be profitable in really any way, and I didn't want it. It'd be too much work for what it was worth. But I did find a few items that I think that you would all find interesting, and maybe learn a little bit like I did. So let's check it out. So these books here, you see it says Armed Service Edition. These books are actually particular ones. They were shipped during World War II for the troops, for their entertainment, basically. So there are stories. H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, that was a good one. The Diamond As Big as the Ritz by F. Scott Fitzgerald. That appears to be a real good one. And these ones were shipped to Japan. The woman's father fought in Japan, and he brought these back afterwards. So they were kind of neat. So these Armed Service editions, some of them can fetch quite a bit of money. I'm going to put these all in a lot together and sell them that way. So that was kind of neat. Now here's a beautiful book on Ireland. I've had one similar that was on Spain. Love the presentation with the clovers. Clean book. I don't have my helper helping me out, so bear with me. I find the title page. It's filled with all these just gorgeous printed paintings. Early 1900s, 1916, printed in London. A lot of publications in London I do well with. And they're made with a nice quality. So I want to say there's like over 100 paintings in here. Usually when I find these books, immediately in my head I say 50 bucks. 50 to 100, depending on factors. But what a beautiful book. I do well with Irish material. But I like the kind of specialty ones like this one. The mass-produced ones are mass-produced. Sometimes they're worth it, sometimes they're not. Let's go to chiromancy, or the art of reading the hand. Anything like this, I always pick up, kind of occultic. I always sell it. There's continued to be a strong craze for material like this. The Science of Palmistry by Henry Frith. It's a later printing, but you can tell how to read your hand, see if you're messed up in the head or not, what your lifespan's going to be like, all that kind of jazz. So it was neat. Then we got a couple leather-bound ones. This is Byron's works. This is 1830s. Picture Byron. Let's get to the title page. There's an engraving of him. Thinking, like my whole life I've just written poetry. The works of Lord Byron, including the suppressed poems and a sketch of his life by J.W. Lake, 1834. So, this I should do fine with. These are probably longer term items, and this one here is missing both boards. But I had this fantasy someday I'm going to learn how to repair these books, so I'll show you inside. This would be a really great book if it wasn't so messed up, but it's the History and Topography of the United States and North America, Volume 1. It's filled with really gorgeous engravings. This whole top part is off. This is like another 1834. There's a map in here. Let me find the map right here. Really cool map of North America. This map has a particular name, and I can't remember what it is. Starts with an H. There you go. All right. But really nice engravings throughout. I mean, if I find damaged books sometimes, which this one I'm not going to do this with, but obviously you can parcel out the engravings and make your money selling the engravings. So just filled with it. So I had to scoop that up, and want to find you one more and rescue it because they're going to the dump most likely. All right, one more. Let's see what this is. A distant view of Schenectady on the Mohawk River. Schenectady is close to Albany. All right. And here's Cornwallis resigning his sword to Washington. What a cool moment, huh? Only George Washington could have command of troops like he did. People followed him all the way. He had all the support of the people. Well, I shouldn't say that. Like 3% of the people, I believe, rebelled, but they would follow no other man, from my understanding. Let's see what this one is. Boston. Cool engraving of Boston. Wow. There's Niagara Falls. Really awesome. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. not a tremendous quantity of finds, but boy, that Iroquois book, that just takes the cake, doesn't it? It's such a special book. But in the I'm gonna get out a video here soon. I'll be showing you the updates of my building. It's really coming along well. We are working our tails off, and it's looking amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. And also, I will be filming the pick of the year that happened in this summer so far, that happened in Washington State, on my behalf by my sister. And I think she's gonna come on camera and just say hello and show some of the special books that she purchased on my behalf. So it was a kind of a funny story how everything happened, but it's awesome. So guys, look forward to doing another video for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment, say hello if you'd like, and hey, till next time, we'll see you later.